There is a group of companies deeply rooted in Zambian soil that stand tall as icons of African enterprise and ingenuity. Shining lights of Zambian business whose passion and tenacity have shaped a world-class industry and made a difference in millions of lives.
We've invested over $400 million in the Zambian economy in the last 7 years. We have 2 large manufacturing plants, beer and Coca-Cola, and 5 Chibuku breweries, and 1 Maheu brewery with over 2,000 employees across the country. So we're really here for the long term as a partner with government to grow this economy, and we take that responsibility really seriously.
Delighting consumers with a flagship range of quality clear and opaque beers, soft and energy drinks, Zambian Breweries, National Breweries and Heinrich Syndicate Limited have built a proud legacy of leadership and trust through determination, excellence and restless innovation. And in the process, bolstered the national treasury with annual taxes in excess of 978 million kwacha.
Zambian Breweries is one of the biggest contributors to tax for government, also one of the biggest employers in the country, and right down across the entire value chain.
If you are going to talk about quality, notable, high standard products, you'll be looking at Zambian Breweries as the lead in that segment.
Applying SABMiller's stringent global standards, the group turns opportunity into state-of-the-art brewing and beverage production. In the process, fueling widespread employment and massive growth in the construction and related industries. Innovation is always key.
We have invested in Ndola $100 million into a brand new brewery. We have now built in Lusaka a brand new Chibuku brewery. Investment level is around $30 million. We are building here in the back a brand new malting plant, total investment $32 million.
We were almost coming from a situation of riding a bicycle to flying a jet plane. We came from a very old dilapidated plant, and now we've got the state-of-the-art equipment.
So as a brewery, we will continue to innovate. We'll continue to rise to the challenges that the market poses onto us.
Zambians take pride in their quest for knowledge and solid work ethic, and ambitious individuals are given every opportunity to grow and flourish.
Straight from the university, I joined as a management trainee in technical, and I went through the training development program, and I moved on into management. Now I'm a packaging engineer.
Currently I'm studying, I'm doing a master's in quality assurance. It's actually being sponsored by Zambian Breweries.
As shift team leader, I was opportuned to be put on a development program, and instead of brewing and distilling IBD UK, I came out the best student for that program in the whole world.
I joined National Breweries in 2008 as a management trainee, following my graduation from Copperbelt University. I worked as a production manager in Kabwe, came back to Lusaka as a brewery manager. So I was part of the team that started the rollout for opaque in Africa. And recently I was working in Nigeria as part of that project team, and then the business called me back and I came back to National Breweries here in Lusaka.
A corporate role model that looks beyond itself and its profits to make a significant and meaningful contribution to society at all levels. The group initiates and implements bold programs that enhance, empower, and uplift.
I think the societal leadership of Zambian Breweries is highly visible and notable. You can see that they are trendsetters in the industry. There's a lot that Zambian Breweries has been doing, past and present, in the areas of corporate social responsibility.
We spend a lot of time working on programs that do good in society and help the communities in which we manufacture and where we work and where we sell our products. That includes large alcohol responsibility campaigns on TV, on radio, looking at underage drinking.
Another focus is recycling. The Manja Pamozi project encourages individuals to take responsibility for their environment while creating income and self-worth.
What we're doing is incentivizing the people at a community level to clean up all of this packaging that's lying out there in the streets. For people who collect over a certain volume, once they show that they're really performing well, they're provided with a bicycle and a trailer, which enables them to carry these cartons over a longer distance and a lot quicker.
Lives are also improved through deliberately employing women with chronic health concerns to sort bottles for reuse.
It has changed my life because it supported me a lot. It supported all of us, the ladies, because we managed to take the children to school, give them food.
Entire communities have also benefited from bold and far-reaching agricultural initiatives, embracing knowledge and skills transfer, and a guaranteed market for crops.
We have become a major player in the agricultural sector in Zambia because we buy such large quantities, 30,000 tons this year from small-scale maize farmers, large tonnage of sorghum from sorghum farmers in the south, and then more recently from cassava farmers. What we've done as SABMiller is actually develop a beer that includes cassava now. We started a barley farming program from scratch in Zambia, and we now produce some of the finest barley in the region.
For a beverage company, sport is a keen passion, and here too, support is enthusiastic and widespread.
With Sprite, we support basketball. With the Coca-Cola brand, we support the Copper Coca-Cola Schools Tournament, which impacts the lives of over 5,000 children. Going forward, we are spending a lot more of our effort on really focusing on the Chipolo Polo fans, who are passionate people, really to develop a fan club and get those fans together.
Other stakeholders are also embraced and valued for the important role they play in ensuring a strong, empowered workforce.
The relationship is good because whenever there is a problem, we sit down, the union side, the management sit down, we talk.
Zambian Breweries, National Breweries and Heinrich Syndicate Limited are vital threads in the fabric of the Zambian economy, the finest expression of Zambian enterprise and economic sustainability, positively changing millions of lives with the potential to influence tens of millions more in the coming years.
The Ndola Brewery, for example, we could double up the capacity. For the new Chibuku brewery in Lusaka, we could increase capacity by another 50%. And here for the malting plant, we could triple the capacity.
Born in the heart of Africa, a homegrown paragon of brewing excellence, we are proud of what we do and how we do it. But strong and continued growth for the Zambian economy and people depends on positive partnerships between business and government, a level playing field, and the ability to operate at maximum capacity in all areas of endeavor.
All our investments have been long-term, and we've proceeded to continue to make those investments to demonstrate to everybody that we're committed to this country, committed to its growth, and committed to embedding the brewery much more deeply in its linkages, both backwards and forward, in the economic activities of this country.